You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about wrong, right, death, life. Talk about anything you like, you better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about broke, rich, real life-ish. Speaking like this, I can't miss. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. We gon' talk about the old, young, smart, dumb. Let me show you where I'm coming from. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will.
Yo, man. 2025 has started off with a bang, you know, coming from the bottom of Christmas on up till present date. We got some good music, right? And when I think about good music, something that came to me, right? Let's go back to Motown, soul music. What I coined the phrase V8 music, right? So this the music your grandmother grew up on, you know, when they had V8s in the cars. So if you drive V6, it probably ain't gonna make sense to you with, you know, I'm talking about like, you know, the Shy Lights, Enchantment, the Whispers, Marvin Gaye, you know, Frankie Beverly and Mays, big up to Frankie Beverly, you know, and all that type stuff, man. But I was thinking of good music. And I was thinking of the originality, and all of you know I am hip hop, right? And this good music, back when Motown was doing the thing, because what got me going was the Jackson 5, Blame It on the Boogie. Man, that boy, you put that on Sunday morning while you're preparing your red beans and rice, man, to make your beans taste better, baby. I'm telling you, man. But so original and so good that said artists could do the same song. Prove it, Sean. Okay. Marvin Gaye has a version of Heard It Through the Grapevine. So does Gladys Knight and the Pips. All hits. Same song, different people, right? And I'm listening to this good music, and I'm realizing, this is live production. I mean, the band is in there playing while they singing, they doing this thing. And then I come on over, to hip hop and or rap music. And how the hip hop artist that participated in rap was original. Not that, and it's against the rules, regulations, and law as an MC to say what somebody else has already said, right? That's called biting. But anyway, this good music. So out of nowhere, Kendrick drops Not Like Us. World goes crazy. But then this young brother, who is very calculated, and I don't have no problem giving nobody no credit. Brother not paying me to say this. I never met the brother. Never met anybody in his crew. But I'm looking at it visually and mentally, right? Then he drops this Gen X. My son calls me. I'm studying charts and stuff. And my son calls me and he's like, yo, Dad, you hear Kendrick? And I'm like, nah, but I'm already at the computer. So I pull it up. And I see the Grand National. Immediately knew this dude is tripping. Grand National mean a whole lot in the hood. The coldest Grand National I ever seen in my life was on Diamond Bar Boulevard in Diamond Bar, California. And the license plate bracket said, yeah. And my other car, smoke your ass too. It was in the bracket. But anyway, I began to listen to the production of this album, this brother's lyrics. I don't know about you, but I'm like, Drake's done. Drake's, hey, sorry. But the way this young man put this album together, when you listen to it from a mental aspect, not a rhythm, bounce, bang, riding in the car with the homie. When you listen, right? Because we hear with our ears and we listen with our feelings, right? So as you listen to this and you see the calculations that was put into this thing, man, wonderful job. Wonderful job. Now, me personally, being a father, being a husband, being where I'm at in my life, can't listen to it that often, right? Because the shit have my seat leaning. I'll be looking at the motherfuckers at the light ready to, but very, very good album, right? Now, my point of good music is that good music will help you in your life. Because when you go back and you listen to that good music when Motown was hot and all that soul music that was coming, right? Which comes from our older uncles, aunts, grandmothers, grandparents, right? When the struggle was beyond what the struggle is now, right? That music will save your life, period. When you listen to what they saying. And it'll damn sure help you in a relationship if you listen to what they saying. So when you hear good music, make sure you listen. Once you get the rhythm and you know the lyrics and all that, kind of just put it on in the background so you can catch what they saying. Because, man, me, it is very few things I like other than good music and good people and good conversation. You give me some, like, I'm going to throw a party, right? And probably by the time you see this, the party probably already happened because I'll be 50 years old. And I explained to the queen that I want to do a house party. But it's one problem, one issue. I don't want all them people in my house. So I got to get the invitations together and narrow it down. But as I explained to my wife, I don't want to hear nothing past 2010. And I'm only going to 2010 because my wife listens to a variety of music. I do too, but my genre or my time frame of said genre is very limited. So I'm going to go to 2010, but really what I want is from 1979, Sugar Hill Gang, to 1992, the Chronic album, and everything in between. And then I'm going to step over to 94 because that's when that Cast came, that Outcast. Other than that, I don't want to hear it. And my partners, got one of them turning 75, and I think the youngest one in their age bracket is 64. They grew up on the soul music. Already let them know. You're probably going to be offended, and you're probably not going to have fun because this is what we will be listening to. Straight hip-hop music, right? Good hip-hop music, right? So get you some good music in your life. Do not listen or accept any trash. Be on the lookout for my man Fire Lane and my man Untel's album. We got something for you. Good music that's going to help. You with me? Pay attention. Look out for good music. Another good album I heard. This cat Redman, who has never, and I'm saying it, never put me to the challenge. Get all in the DMs and the comments in the bottom. Challenge me. You have not heard Redman bust whack. Ever. In the history of his career, he has not said that like, yo, that shit was whack. Never. But anyway, this man dropped Muddy Waters 2. Again, met Redman before. But don't know him. I walk right by him. He wouldn't know who the hell I am. But had the privilege of meeting him. And this dude album is fun. You will laugh. You will feel good. And if you understand MCing, man, some of the stuff he's saying gonna have you going. The brother said, I'll give you one line off of it. This is the one that got me and say, I'm gonna listen to this. He said, it is a big difference. This is New Jersey rhyming, right? Brick City to be exact. My man Red said is a big difference like Bompton and Compton. I say I'm in. I'm rhyming. Because if you don't know, it is a big difference. Same city, big difference, and the fact that he has traveled enough to be able to know that difference. I said, okay, I'm going to give you a shot, Red. And again, because he never bust whack, was not expecting what I got. Fun, bangers, ahas, whoas. Did he just say that? That was funny. Good music, man. Good music. Huh? At a mature level. Huh? He got it all in there. From handling your finance to working with your lady to smoking the best weed. It's all in there, Go check it out. Hey, my man, and again, they're not paying us to give you this, right? But when it's good, it's good. Huh? Snoop, man, look here. I don't know how much time I got on this podcast real quick, but my man Snoop, right? Who, we done crossed paths a few times. Whatever Dr. Dre did to that album, I don't know. But man, the production of that thing it's unreal. I can't tell you if it's banging or not because I haven't listened to it in depth. But the sound, man, I don't know what this dude's doing. Some could say he's cheating. Because where the hell did you get this sound, right? But anyway, my man Snoop, got to big you up, Snoop. And I hope you see this, my brother. I don't know if you saw the episode, right? And if you haven't, make sure you subscribe and like and go back to the episode Change that we dropped. Because Snoop has changed. Now, I'm willing to put my money on it, Ma. The reason that change is happening, because remember, self-image, right, is important to change. But that brother got a wife. I'm sitting through the New Year week, and it's the Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. This is the man that made Murder Was the Case. Had a murder charge. Gave you some of the most gangbanging music it is. Matter of fact, he's the reason I will say that gangbangers is making money. Because MC8 didn't pull it that hard, even though he came with the blue tape back in the day and was cripping hard. Mac 10 sure didn't do it. But this brother, this is national TV, people. Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowl. And I think I'm tripping. Because I'm looking at the game, Ma. And in one end zone, it is a 6'4" Impala painted in the end zone. With his name in the other end zone. Tell me change can't happen. This is Snoop Dogg. One part I heard on the album when he say, I'm changing my image on TV right in front of you. I might have messed his line up, but that's the gist of it, right? But it was something funny, Ma. And then, my ears set up. Because the commentator don't know who he is and don't wish to know who he is. Because I don't like the little curveballs you're sliding in there. But this man, let's say he's not urban, politically correct, was beside himself with the way that Snoop carried himself. This non-urban person was blown away by Snoop's etiquette, manners, and tact. He's saying this on national TV as he's commentating the game. And I'm starting to get offended. I really wasn't offended, but I'm like, what is you really saying, homeboy? That we incapable? Huh? Man, Snoop, do your thing. And then this is another thing I can tell you. You got 2 more Snoop Dogg Arizona Bowls. Because he bought the naming rights for 3 years. I looked it up. I got to see how this brother doing this, right? And he doing it, man. Moving as a businessman. But it's that woman, boss lady. I guarantee you. Not that she's making it happen, but she is a pivotal reason, a vital reason that change is happening. Going back, buying the label that got over on you, man, and giving all your people their money back, man. Huh? So what was the change? I would like to know. Who did he speak to? What did he read? How did he see himself? Because, brother, he clicking hard right now. Clicking hard and moving. Man, if I don't even know, I'm pretty sure you could rewatch the game on YouTube or whatever streaming network or something. But go listen to that non-urban character that was just could not believe that this brother moved the way that he moved, you know? But how did Snoop get that? He created some good music. Some of the best music. That good music, man, I'm telling you to do it for you, man. Get you some good music in your life. Start to regulate and don't accept everything that everybody giving to you and telling you is dope because it's trash. I'm sorry for wrinkling my eyebrows, but y'all know how I get about music. Can't stand whack music. Won't do it, can't do it. I be working on myself. I be trying to give them a shot. But in the words of the great, the God MC Rakim, weak ideas irritate my ears. But man, when it's good, I'm coming to let you know. I'm a promoter of the good. I don't give a damn what you doing. If I mess around and find out you a good drug dealer, I'm about to talk about you. Because if you're good and you're doing it, man, I'm gonna give it to you. Huh? Man, get you some good music in your life. And it'll help you out. Trust me. Take it from me. Huh? Because good music raised pretty much me and all my homeboys, man. We kind of figured life out through music, you know, to a certain degree. But yeah, man, get you some good music. Make sure you subscribe and like the channel right down there. Right down there on your phone while you're watching this. Click that little button. Subscribe. Check out our YouTube channel. And, you know, tell a friend, man. You better tell them or I will, baby. I love y'all, man. Get you some good music.
Have a deep conversation, probably reach across the
yes,
nation.
sir.
Getting to the point, be patient.
Man.
Tell them or I will. You better tell them or I will. You better tell them. Yeah. You are now tuned in to the #1 podcast on the internet. Sean P. You better tell them.